I'm here. Hey, party people. I'm making creme brulee. I'm the only one here, so I'm operating the camera and everything. So today we're making creme brulee. Like I said, I'm gonna grill the boys their steaks today, so they are defrosting. I'm gonna make them really nice for them. Probably another salad. This time I'm gonna make a Caesar salad. But I wanted to make sure I made dessert today. So I'm making creme brulee from scratch. Super easy. If you ever want to impress your guests, let me tell you, make this. It will be a winner with some nice wine, let me tell you. So what I did already is I prepared the ramekins. They're in, see, look, they're in this. It's a baking pan, so you're supposed to fill it halfway with regular water. So I already did that. I placed them because my recipe calls for 6. So that's already made. I already did 6, it calls for 6 egg yolks. So I already did that off camera, but now I'm gonna finish. So 6 egg yolks, and it takes a half a cup of sugar. So you go ahead and you mix the egg yolks and you slowly pour in the sugar. So remember, a half a cup of sugar. And you get it all creamy. I'm gonna add the rest in a minute after I incorporate all of this sugar I have. I'll do half, and then I'm gonna get it incorporated, get that done. While I'm doing that, it also calls for 1 quart of heavy cream. So that's easy enough. It comes in 1 quart at the grocery store, so I just bought a whole one because the ones I had yesterday, I used them all up. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my saucepan because it needs to be warm, not boiling. It says to the point where the edges in the pot, you know, the rim is just starting to bubble. So I'm gonna put that on because it's nothing really to see there. I'm just gonna put that on so when we're ready, we can mix. There you go. So that's that. That's on and boiling. So I'm gonna finish mixing this together. I wish I had a camera person, but Royale is taking a nap. Must be nice. All right. So I actually need the cream. I should have started the cream a long time ago, but it's gonna be okay. So we have the, look at the consistency of the sugar with the eggs. You're supposed to get it creamy, so I'm gonna keep whisking it. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Okay. That's that. So now I'm going to, I have pure vanilla extract. I'm going to use about a tablespoon. I like it with the vanilla taste. So I'm gonna use a tablespoon and a half. That's 1, and then I'm going to use a half. I can't find my measuring spoon, so I'm kind of winging it with a regular. It's about the same. So I got my vanilla in there, and I have that. I'm going to mix it. So basically, all I'm doing now is waiting for the cream, the heavy cream to get hot, and then I pour it in, and I do the same thing. I just mix it. So look at the consistency and look at the color. You don't want it too dark, but you also don't want it too light. See, and I have pure. I don't have imitation vanilla. This is Back Bay, whatever that is, but it's pure vanilla extract. I wish I had a vanilla bean, because if I had a vanilla bean, you would cut it and you would scrape it, and then you would put it in there, and you see, sometimes you see the speckles. Delicious. So this puppy is ready. So now all we have to do is wait for the cream. So I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Make sure I can't turn it because it's only me. So hold on 1 second. I'm right here. Okay, it's getting warm. And that's really it. Now, how simple is that? I wanted to just show you the finished product of me putting it together so you can see how simple it is. It is so simple. Again, it took 6 egg yolks, a half a cup of sugar, a tablespoon and a half of vanilla, and 1 quart of heavy cream. And really that's it. While the heavy cream is warm, you mix it, and you incorporate the eggs, and it makes it like a custard kind of. It doesn't set right here. You just mix it, and you pour it in here, and you still have to bake it so it can settle. And once it settles, then you take your sugar later. Maybe I'll show that too. You just take maybe 2 tablespoons of sugar for each, and you put it on the top. And because I don't have a torch, I will put it in my broiler on high and let it candy all the tops of the creme brulee. When I say that's it, that's it. That is it. And I know we go to the restaurant, we pay what, $14? No, I say between $8 and $12 for a creme brulee. What? You can make 6 at home for $12? No, ma'am. And I'm guilty because I do it too, but the point is I know how to make it. If I should choose not to go out, I can make it. So last night I made Royale a really great dinner. Watch my my story. You can see the dinner that I made. And then we had dinner outside, which was super cute. And now I am going to put this in the oven and I'm going to be done. It does bake for 40 minutes, which I don't understand because there's no flour, there's no baking soda or powder. So I don't understand why it bakes so long, but it does. But again, you have to put water in your baking dish. Okay? Let me add more water. I don't need to put good water. Because I thought I had it halfway, but it's really not. I want to make sure it's halfway on the ramekins. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I got that. Oh, I need a top. Where's my tops? Not it. All right, I gotta find my tops so I can put the top on this. I'll put it in the refrigerator so it doesn't get too warm. Put that in there, got that. And just waiting for my cream. Almost there, and it needs to be warm. That's the part that, you know, is very important. So this, again, is perfect. It couldn't get any better right here. Okay. A couple more minutes and it'll be nice and hot. And then we're gonna go ahead and mix it, and then I'm gonna actually pour it in my measuring cup and pour each one of them like this. Then I'm gonna set it in the oven for 40 minutes. Then while it's baking, I'm gonna go get baby from camp. Hopefully he's not asleep today. Go get baby, bring him back, because it's literally 5 minutes from my house. Go pick him up, and Royale is home. I'm gonna set the oven. So if he hears it, at least he can come down and take it out should I get caught in traffic or anything. But again, let me just check on my heavy cream real quick. Yeah, doing good, doing good, doing good. I'm so excited. I love cooking, guys. If I could do this for a living, I would definitely do it. Because it's therapeutic for me. I love being in the kitchen and I love being by myself, you know? Maybe one day when I get to that point, I'll have a sous chef. I'm gonna claim it. But right now, I don't want the kids home. I don't want Royale home. I just want just me. And I love it because no one's bothering me. I can do what I want. And the only problem is I do kind of need somebody to hand me some stuff, but you know, I'll figure it out. Okay, almost there. Almost there. I'm excited. Let me see. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Everybody has the same recipe. There's nothing really, you know, spectacular to watch. It's not like it's overly complicated. It's not like it's a pound cake or upside down pineapple cake that you need special instruction. It's really simple. It's really simple. So I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, here we go. We are cooking. We are literally cooking. I'm gonna get 2 cloths to help me pour it in. Okay, so that's that. That stays there. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. So it's nice and warm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pour it in my measuring cup real quick. So that's what I'm gonna do, so I can do it slowly. See, you just incorporate it. And it says do it slowly. So here we go. A bit at a time. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. Yes! Okay, I hope I encourage one person on this feed to cook. One person. You know, we gotta stop eating out. And if it takes me cooking, then so be it. Like, of course, I like to go out at least once a week now. Mama ain't raised no fool. I love going out. I love the social aspect, again, of it. I love all of that. But Mama also needs to save her money because I got grandchildren. I got 2 kids in college. I need this whole house, somebody to take a stick of dynamite and blow it up so I can redo it because it's not to my taste. But I think, you know, as you're raising kids and money is tight and you got 3 kids and clothes and all of that, we kind of sacrifice the house. It's not bad, but it doesn't have the flavor that we like, you know what I mean? So let me get the rest of this in there. But it's okay because I think everything in due time. Royale and I are big believer of in due time. So we will have ours and the kids would not have suffered at all. I feel like this is going to make more than 6 for some reason. Incorporate it. And it's frothy. And I actually saw a video where somebody takes the froth off. And I think I'm going to do the same. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a lot. But I want to incorporate it. Make sure everything is good. Okay. Okay, that's that. Easy enough. So let's get the froth off. See this frothy stuff? I want to take that off. Get the froth off. So again, you having company this weekend? Please try it and then let me know that you tried it and let me know how it worked out. They will look at you like you Susie Homemaker. They're going to be like so impressed with you. And lo and behold, if they only knew it has 4 ingredients, you know, little bit of prep. The biggest thing is just going to the store and getting the heavy cream because most people don't have heavy cream. But most people have 6 eggs in their house. Most people have the vanilla. And what else? That's it. And you have sugar. So you always have sugar more than more often than not, most people have sugar and most people have eggs in their house, right? So after that, what's next? All you need is the heavy cream. Vanilla, most people have vanilla. One time in their life, you did use vanilla for something, for baking or whatever. And it seems like vanilla holds itself, like it doesn't get bad or whatever. I don't know if there's an expiration date, but I know I keep my vanilla for a year or 2 and I've never had a problem. So I'm just taking off all the froth. And then I'm gonna get rid of the froth and use the same measuring cup to pour my custard into the ramekins. And I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it and run and go get baby. And then I'll let you see the boys because Ross is gonna lose his mind when he sees it. Royce is home. He couldn't believe I was making it. I'm like, you know what? Because I've been working so much, I haven't been able to do the things that I normally do, which is this. I'm usually in the kitchen, making peanut butter, making dishes for them, and they really appreciate it. And it's one thing when you cook, but to have a family that really enjoys your cooking is a whole nother thing. So let's get rid of the froth. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna use this to dip. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this because it has a handle. Or do I have a bigger one? This is my other measuring. Oh boy. Where is it? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.